All the gains from last 1 week has been erased by both the US indices, or in fact all the three US indices again trading at the critical support at 31,000 and 12,000 respectively by Dow Jones and NASDAQ100. Now what should be our stance and how can we profit today by trading these two indices, that is NASDAQ100 and Dow Jones? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. Do subscribe, like, share and comment. Also press the bell icon. The next update will on these two indices will be up before the US cash session. Do watch that also. This analysis will be valid till that analysis which I will release. So also do watch till the end. First we look into NASDAQ 100 followed with Dow Jones. Do note down the levels and do listen to it carefully. Let's start the day. These are the hourly charts on NASDAQ 100. Now see 12, 180, 200. This is the level at which it started to retrace, or it tried to retrace a little. Then couple of sharp red candle. Now it is trying to trade with a rise with the support at 12,000 levels. So this is clear that only below 12,000 you can expect it to further drop till towards 11,920, 11,800 levels. Till the time it trades above. Now you have to wait and watch for 12,200, how it behaves at 12,200. Till the time it trades below 12,200, possibility for it to again drop exists. Right now it is trying to trade bullish. It is trying to come out of this. It is trying to come out of this bearishness, and hence 12,050 levels probably it is going to give it a support, and now it is trying to rise, retrace a little. You can expect 12,100, 12,150 levels as the targets. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic with just the little, very little minor green candle. See the stochastic is again looking upwards. Also the MACD, which was sharply bearish, now it is trying to converge here. The RSI is still oversold here, hence you can expect 12,050 levels to provide a support, and then on the upside 12,100, 150 levels will come into picture, which may provide it a stronger resistance. Rather, if it trades in green, 12,200 is going to provide a very strong resistance. Now look at the 2-hour charts here. On the 2-hour charts to 12,200, now the strongest resistance which is it has to surpass, and then my favorite numbers I have told you several times in past, last week and last to last week also, 12,300 the very strong number, and 12,400. So these three numbers for the day, 12,200 on the, and for the rest of the week 12,300 and 400 you have to be watchful of. Now look at the 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts, very clear, it has taken the support here at 12,000, trying to reverse from here. Probably it may achieve 12,100, 150 levels. So what it is trying to do is trying to cool down the indicators. It is still trying to trade bearish. 12,180 can be seen, and then see below 12,000 definitely it will try to draw for 11,920, 11,900 levels. Right now it is bullish. It can try to achieve 12,100, 150 zone. Directional movement is bearish. It may converge a little. Stochastic trading oversold, can bounce back a little. MACD has seen extreme lows, may converge from here. RSI is trading oversold. And on the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour chart. See on the 3-hour charts, it has to break past 12,070. Beyond that, if it trades about 12,070, you can expect it to rise for 12,120 and 12,150 levels. So 12,100, 120, 150 should be a very good resistance here, and only if it breaks past this zone at 12,200, 220 you can expect that we may see little more bullishness. Directional movement extremely bearish here. It can start to converge. Stochastic is oversold, can look upwards from here. MACD has seen the extreme high there. It is trying to stabilize here a bit, and then probably it may converge. Was trading overbought. I had warned yesterday also, it is trading overbought and it can try to look at drop, but see the drop was sharp drop here. I did not expect it to drop till towards 12,000 though, but yes, these are markets, and with the inflation data peaking, it has given a sharp drop. Now it is trading oversold here. Remember, if it can trade overbought, it can trade oversold continuously. Now look at the 4-hour chart. Now look at the 4-hour charts here. Two smaller candles, and yes, lower lows. At the same time, this candle failed to break past 12,000 levels again. So you have to be very cautious in between 12,150, 180, and in fact on the downside 11,920. It is trying to trade within this, as if only if it breaks past 12,200, 12,220, you can expect that it is showing some bullishness. Directional movement is extremely bearish here. Stochastic is oversold, and the MACD is divergent. MACD is bearish. It can start to converge from here. RSI trading near to bottom. Now look at the daily. On the daily charts, after the lows there at 11,920, it has seen a reversal, achieving the higher levels yesterday. It has seen a sharp drop. But remember, it has given yet higher lows. I will be cautious. I will be watchful of 12,000 levels. Below 12,000, it will certainly drop for 11,920, 11,840, 800, which is going to be a very strong support, and below those levels are also possible. Remember, after this rise, this is one single red candle. Possibly a series of red candles may follow. Now, why I am saying so? A high, then see a series of drop, retracement, then a sharp drop, a couple of consolidations, sharp drop here, then it is stabilized, then a retracement, and this is the first series of drop, and probably it may continue. If it is bearish, it has to continue with the drop there. If it, and yes, that is why I am saying going below or dropping below 12,000 levels, you can remain short for 11,920, 11,840 levels. But before that, it has to retrace a little, and on the upside you have to be watchful of 12,200 as a strongest resistance, plus minus 20 points. I am keeping it. It can try to reverse or retrace a little before it tries to drop again, because most of the indicators are trading oversold, and hence it can try to cool down a bit before trying to decide a direction. On the daily charts, definitely it is trading bearish. It is divergent on the directional movement. Stochastic has still room for it to take it back into oversold zone. The MACD has again crossed over here. Be cautious of this. The RSI is trading flat near to bottom. So considering this, above 12,070, yes, you can expect 12,100, 12,120, 12,150. These are the targets. And above 12,150, the target is 12,200, 220. So yes, if it breaks past 12,220, you can expect that it may try to act a little bit bullish. Then 12,300 as a very strong resistance, and 12,400. Watch out for these two levels on the upside. It can reverse any point of time from these levels, and on the daily charts, the stronger resistance is at 12,500. On the downside, yes, you can go short at 12,000 levels. Below that, 11,920, 11,840, 800, and below that, it may try to crash again. So possibility of a second consecutive red candle exists. You have to wait and watch till US session. Till that time, it may try to reverse a bit or retrace a bit on the upside. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. See, you have to trade with a trailing stop loss. You have to trade with the stop loss at cost. Remember this fact always. And yes, if you want to learn the art of trading profitably, taking right entries, right exits at the right time, and becoming a profitable trader, you can join my mentorship batch. And 15 batches are already done. 15th is already ongoing. 16th batch will start in the first week of October. You can be part of it. Definitely, it will help you become profitable and proficient trader. The strategies will help you identify the right trade at the right time. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Also, you can be part of my Signals group. Reach out to me for details on that to also become a patron and support the effort. Now, look at the hourly charts on US30. It tried to go till towards 31,000. Now the support at 31,100, which is a very strong support now. Only below this you can expect it to drop. And see, this is the first green candle. It is giving you series of green candles. It can try to reverse retrace a bit. Be careful till 31,300 and 31,500 levels. This is the zone. Only if it trades above 31,500, you can expect that we may see a little more bullishness for 31,600, and beyond that it will fly. For the day, be careful of 31,500 levels. It is trying to trade in this, and hence also 31,350, 300 should be a very good resistance zone on the upside. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is bearish so far, trying to converge here. RSI has seen a bottom. It has seen the oversold levels, trying to rise from here. On the 2-hour charts, look at this. On the 2-hour charts here, it has seen the bottom. 12,100, 31,100 provided it a support, and it is trying to rise from here. And now once it trades above, rather you can stay long now also 31,220 and then 31,300. Be watchful of 31,300. Above that also 31,400 and 500. Be careful of 31,500. Only if it trades above 31,500 it will call for a little bullishness. Then you can expect 31,600, 31,800 levels as the very strong resistance, and till 32,000 levels there is a possibility for it to retrace till there, but these are going to be very strong resistance level at 32,000 levels. Remember this fact. Directional movement is extremely bearish and it is divergent. Stochastic is oversold, looking upwards from here. The MACD has seen the extreme, trying to converge from here. RSI is oversold, looking upwards from here. So little retracement. First target should be at around 31,350 and then next target should be at around 31,500 possibly. Now look at the 3-hour charts. Higher lows. This time it is trying to break out. Possibility for it to remain bullish exists. You can expect 31,350 as the next target, 31,500 as the next target, and beyond that you can expect 31,600, 31,800 level as the stronger resistance zone. The directional movement is still bearish. Stochastic is oversold. It may try to reverse a little. The MACD has seen the high and it is trying to converge from here. The RSI too is trading oversold. See, if it can trade overbought for a little while, it can trade oversold also for a little while. This is the beauty of the indicators. Look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts you will find, see these two candles, a pullback and a pushback on the upside here, trying to get the support from 31,000. It is trying to rise. On the downside you can only go short if you see it trading below 31,100. Below 31,100, still 31,000 is a very strong support, and only if it sustains below 31,000 you can expect bearishness, and then it may try to fall, else it is trying to stabilize on the 4-hour charts. Now see, the possibility of it to rise till 32,000 exists. It can retrace till there before it looks forward to or continue with the momentum. I will be cautious of 31,500, 600 zone. That is the first stronger resistance zone, and then from there we'll see how it behaves. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic is oversold. MACD is divergent and bearish. RSI is near to bottom there. And on the daily charts, now look at the daily charts. It has erased all the gains from last few trading sessions. In fact, yesterday it has achieved higher highs and then took a sharper drop. It has achieved the bottom there. Remember, this is the first red candle after the series of retracement. See, retracement, sharp drop here. It has seen the high, reversal here, and then sharp drop, retracement, then a drop trying to stabilize with the sideways movement, then a retracement. See, now it is almost achieved from the highest. Probability for it to trade bearish exists, and now you have to be cautious of 31,000 levels today. So till the time it trades below 32,000, 32,200, consider that as a retracement, not a reversal. Retracement means it is trying to just cool down the indicators a bit, and then it will resume the downward trend. So be cautious. Yes, you can stay long above 31,200. You can expect 31,350, 31,500 levels as the stronger resistance zone. In fact, 31,600 can be seen. Be cautious of this zone between 31,500, 600. Above this, it may try to, in fact, hit 31,800 and 32,000 is the stronger resistance zone. If it can drop 1,500 points, it can rise, but the environment is not conducive for a stronger rise. Hence, a retracement can be expected, but a drop may follow. This is the first red candle. If it breaks below 31,000, a second red candle may appear, and then if not 1,000, 1,500 points, it can give you at least 500, 600 points. Then you can expect 30,500, 30,000 levels also. Directional movement is bearish so far. Stochastic looking vertically downwards. The MACD is crossed over for a sell, and RSI is trading flat. So considering this, yes, only short entry is below 31,000. Below that, definitely you can remain short. You can expect it to drop further, but that can happen with the US cash session. Till the time, probably it may give you a couple or more green candles on the 4-hour, 3-hour charts. Then you can expect 31,350 levels, and from there we'll see how it behaves at 31,350 and 31,500 levels. Achieving those levels, it can try to drop again. Be cautious on the upside. Only short entry today is below 31,100. And you can stay long till the time with the stop loss at 31,150. You can stay long, expect 31,300, 350 zone, In fact, 31,500 can be expected, and from there a drop can be possible. But be very cautious with the long entries. The rise is there for it to retrace, and then a drop will follow. Take your positions accordingly, trade accordingly, trade with the trailing stop loss, trade with the stop loss. See, always trading with the trailing stop loss helps because it makes you agnostic of the moves there. Whichever direction it goes, it will help you prevent your capital. I have told you several times, I am reiterating it again. Please trade with the stop loss and please trade with the trailing stop loss. Take your positions accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day.